since you have been preparing for the examination. One of the finest memories that you might have would be to see your name in the list. But that cannot be the memory for whole of your life. That is just one goal. And you will have bigger goals to achieve. You will have some all the better goals to achieve. So you should not associate yourself, or just the tag of an IAS officer should not limit you. See, this is just one goal. Development of the country. We have a number of people who are living in abject poverty. We have a number of people who are away from the development. So all that is dependent on you. So what you can do is that this is just a short-term goal. Long-term goals have to follow after this. And being a teacher, I would hope that all of you get into the top services with the first attempt itself. But it is also to be admitted that it is not possible. I have students that would get into the services in the first attempt. Some would get into the second attempt. There would be some of the students who would be in some other occupations as well. Maybe we might have some of the politicians here. We might have some.
So we might join you too.
So all that would be there in next 2 years. So you cannot decide that at present. So what you can do is you can work hard, expect for the result, and while you are working hard, you must not lose any kind of hope. And plus, if I can tell you something, see, more important than clearing the examination is doing justice to your job. Whatever job you are into, whether you are a businessman or you are a politician or you are a teacher or you are a bank employee, whatever job you are doing, you must do justice to your job. And thus it is not very important to get into the service, or to get into the services is, or you cannot only serve the nation by getting into this kind of service like IAS or IPS or even going to the armed forces. Any job, if you are doing the work honestly, you are serving the nation equally as the person in the border is doing. So you must there is no one definition of justice. If I say what is justice in one word, justice is fairness. So you have to be very, very fair in your dealings. See, you are decision makers of tomorrow. A small decision here and there can make life, it can or break lives as well. So you have to be very, very thoughtful, you have to be very, very honest, you have to be very, very sincere in decision making. And plus, decisions can go wrong as well. But the intentions have to be correct. You need to have the correct intentions while making the decisions. And you need to have audacity to make the bold decision, because if you do not have that, then you would not be able to make any of the decisions from that matter. So you need to be brave enough so that you would be able to face consequences. If your intentions are correct, then no matter what, you would be coming out of the situation in any case. Also, class, what we can say, like the childhood, you must have read, honesty is the best policy.
Yes, sir.
And being smart and being honest, they are not antagonistic to one another. You can be smart, you can be honest as well. And honesty comes first. Let's tell you an instance. A friend of mine died some years back. Whenever I go to my hometown, I usually meet that person. His father. Whenever I go to my hometown, I make sure that So once I was having a conversation with him, and I asked him, Uncle, Girish was Sida tha, and there are a number of people who took advantage of him. Then he told me one instance, then he said, कि बेटा सीधा लड़का ही और सीधा बच्चा ही ठीक होता है. And he explained me. He said that if I am a shopkeeper and you come to my shop, I find you very gullible. I said that, oh, this person, I can make fool out of him, and there's a good that is worth 500 rupees, and I sell it to you for, let's say, 1,000 rupees. So what am I gaining? I'm gaining only 500 rupees. What are you losing? You are losing only 500 rupees. If money is lost, nothing is lost. And what am I losing? I'm losing my character for 500 rupees. And if character is lost, then everything is lost. And honesty and smartness, they can go very well together.